What's up, guys? Welcome back to another day of Final Fantasy VII. So, oh my god, we're starting off great. Alright, so where we ended last time was we ended up being thrown into the coral prison underneath Gold Saucer as a lot of people got shot and they automatically think it was us. We think it was Barrett. We are going to find out momentarily that it is not Barrett. And we will figure out a little bit more on kind of what happened to his hometown. Now, before I do this, I am going to take off... Or no, I already did that. Never mind. I was going to take off everything off red. Just because I'm not going to bring him into the battle with me that we are about to get into, or not about to, but we're going to get into. So you go in this little house, Barrett will appear, and you will learn a little bit more about him and his past, and how Shinra really screwed him up. So I don't really blame him for being as angry as he is. It's true, it's Cloud's line. Too dangerous, blah, blah, blah. So, remember Dean? Dean is still around, as you are about to find out. He had the same operation as Barrett did. It was just on the opposite arm. So, here's the... oh my god, I can't even think right now. The flashback. So Barrett and Dean were kind of off doing something. Anyway, Shinra ended up burning down their entire town. And it's very sad. Barrett lost his wife. Dean lost his. They also thought Marlene was dead, which obviously she's not because Barrett has her now. And like I said before, Marlene actually belongs to Dean. We're also about to see kind of... Oh, okay, cool. We're also kind of about to see what happens to Barrett and Dean's arms. Scarlet shows up. Shocker there. I can't wait to slap the hell out of her. That's the later thing. You will see that. So as they're being shot at, they're kind of running away. Dean loses his balance. And Barrett ends up catching him as he tries to fall, or as he almost falls down the cliff, while they end up shooting at his hands. So, mind you, why Dean really blamed Barrett for this, I'm not, like, I get it and I don't, because Barrett was one of the ones who said, yeah, sure, the reactor's fine. Dean was the only one against it, but, yeah. So, we will see Dean in a few minutes at least. So after that whole shit show, Barrett ended up getting a gun grafted to his arm instead, which now he can take down Shinra with it, because that's all he wants to do. After we kind of go... and find Dean and do all that thing, we do end up having to do a chocobo race, which, like I said before, we will be doing a lot of that much later to kind of get like the gold chocobo and to get all of our awesome materials, especially the Knights of Round summons. But that's not until much later. But once we get out of there, we will actually get our first vehicle that we can use, which is the buggy. And then we can go to Gongala, I believe it's called. And then after that, it's Cosmo Canyon. Woohoo! So, not taking red. Aerith is going to be with us, as I have her with me constantly. Okay, she's already good. No thanks. Okay, you have all that. You have all that. So, I'm also gonna kind of switch it up a little bit right now. I'm gonna put I'll put the other enemy skill on you. Why not? Ifrit. Now I'm going to. Who has? Why is everything just literally everywhere? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take everything off. Range it. Okay. I'm gonna make you my healer because you're definitely gonna need it just in case. Put heal on you. I'm gonna put enemy skill on you. Ifrit on you. Chocolate on you. Long range. Ice. Oh, lightning, revive, seal. Okay. Right now, I'm not actually really thinking on what's going where at this point in time. I'm literally just putting stuff on people just to say that I have everything on. There we go. Okay. So we'll leave here. Ugh. Get to a few battles. What I'm also going to do is I'm actually going to use... I'll leave the Fury Brand for now. As Ow. Okay, there we go. I'll leave the Fury Brand for now, just for the fact that I want Bear to have his limit break as we kind of go forward, because he is going to be getting into a fight on his own, so he kind of needs a little bit of help with that. Let's see, is there anything in here? I can't remember. Potion, Phoenix down, tents, 4, you're good. Potions, I don't care. Dun 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 dun. I'm just gonna go back in this way. Crowley, can you stop screaming at me, please? Thank you. Sorry, my cat is deciding to apparently scream at me today. Alright, so I'm gonna save. And we're gonna go on our merry way. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. We will get into battles kind of as we go along. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. You're gonna use Cure 3 and not self-destruct on me. That's awesome. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so like I said, these guys like to steal shit. Sometimes they steal your armor, sometimes they steal weapons, sometimes they steal items. How do you miss? Okay, thank you. Oh. I have had them steal my accessories before, and like my star pendants, and run away with them. It's not fun. I hate it. Oh, what way do I go again? I think it's this way. Have to be... Oh! Maybe not. We shall see. Oh, these guys are really bothering me. Hold up. Hey, don't steal my money. Oh, you are not stealing my weapon. Thanks. Oh. Yeah, those guys are assholes. Okay, so let's get out of here before anything else gets stolen. Oh, I am the wrong way. Okay. Okay, so you have to go into the fence. And again, I always do this every single time. Let's just keep going. Dun, 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 dun. How does magic miss? Like, I don't understand at all. Oh, who's he hitting? Ow! Well, that hurt. Rude, sir. Okay. So, we're just gonna do this right quick. I'm also gonna do Fury on Barrett, because I forgot to do that. Dun dun dun! And go! Whee! Oh dear. Oh, well, those don't look fun. Master magic. Okay, well, that's fun. Okay. So I don't even need Aerith to use her break, so she can just... How? How is that a thing? Ugh. Sometimes this game just does not make sense at all. Of course you did. Okay, there we are. We're good. Okay. This game drives me nuts sometimes. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna see Dean. Alright, so Barrett's basically gonna hold us back. He's gonna deal with Dean on his own. Like anything in this game, and I can't say this enough, the battle's not fun. If you haven't leveled up, if you just kept going, then yes, it will be a little difficult, especially if Barrett doesn't have like a good enough limit break, which, whatever. Sometimes, like, I've come in here with his first limit break, I've come in here with his 6. It really, like, it just all depends. As long as you're prepared, as long as you have healing materia, as long as you know what you're getting into, you will be fine. There is... He uses a move called Molotov Cocktail. It can hurt like a mofo. But we shall see how this battle actually goes. So as you can see, Dean is kind of in self-destruct mode. He hates literally everything. He hates everybody. He just wants to die. He wants the world to die. He also just misses his daughter. He misses his wife. Mind you, this is where he learns that Marlene is alive, and he kind of goes a little psychotic. saying that she should die too and see her mother, but that's fine. But yeah, so everyone in this game is a little psycho in their own right. Maybe not Tifa, except for being a little obsessive over Cloud, but Aerith is also kind of the same thing, but that's fine. Yeah, Marlene wants to see her mom. Well, I'm pretty sure Marlene doesn't even remember her mother as she was so young. And here we go. Okay, so since I have my limit break, I'm gonna hit him with this first. I'm not gonna hit him with hammer blow for the sole fact that hammer blow is actually a limit break that is supposed to kick you out of the battle. Which doesn't work on him because he's a boss. So, ow. Still using the atomic scissors. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. But we got a limit break already, so let's go. Again, ow. Rude. So Molotov Cocktail is, I think, the move that he does when he's basically dead. To try and kill you with him. So I'm gonna cure myself again just before... no, I was wrong. He just hits me with it just for fun. Okay, he doesn't hit me as hard as I thought. Again, I'm a little OP for this anyway, so we shall see. Ow. Oh, I got my limit again. This is why I like Fury so much. Because I'm now on my third limit break for this fight, so... What you doing, Dean? Ah, there he goes. Okay. So 3 limit breaks and a single hit. Not bad. That's probably the quickest I've ever killed him. Now, this is a little sad. Dean kind of basically gives up on life. He believes that his hands are too bloodstained to to hold Marlene ever again. She wouldn't remember him anyway, as she was very little. But, you know, Barrett says too, his hands are also too stained. But to each their own, I guess. My cats are apparently on crack. As soon as I put my headset on, they go psychotic, but that's fine. And after he ends up telling this to Barrett and giving Barrett a memento of Marlene's mother, he does kind of, yeah. Well, you'll see here in a second. I shouldn't have to say it. You can kind of see where he's going. And bye. Again, another reason for Barrett to hate on the Shinra. This is where also, when you go up, you are gonna get, I believe, Ramu, your next summons. So basically, to get out of here, you have to win a Chocobo race, and then Dio has to let you go. We need a manager to go into the Chocobo races. Chocobo races, whatever. Ah, what are my cats doing? Oh, they're just being weird. Okay. But yeah, so after the Chocobo race, like I said, we're gonna get to the buggy. We can go across deserts, we can go across little rivers. Which, before we keep going, I'm actually gonna go and get one of the items I need for Eris' final limit break. So I can kind of show you where to get that. One racer can go up at a time. Well, guess who it's gonna be? It's gonna be Cloud. So Esther's gonna show up to be our manager for the Chocobo races, and then we'll win. I can kind of show you how I deal with the Chocobo races as well. There is a little bit of a trick to the Chocobo races for the PlayStation version, whether it's PlayStation 1 or 2 or whatever. Either way, it works. But I will show you once we get up there. You will also meet Joe, who is basically your rival in the Chocobo races. Later on, he will always be faster than you, so you really gotta think, you know, when to speed up, when to slow down, all this, that, and the other thing, when to dash, whatever. So we're about to go up the elevator. She's about to tell us exactly how to ride a Chocobo. So people compete for fame, money, glory, whatever. So I'm gonna hit alright. So you basically hit the center button to either choose auto or manual. Auto, the Chocobo, or the Chocobo runs on its own. Manual, you can control it. If they dislike you, though, it's not going to work. Square to speed up, X to slow down. Your stamina will drop the faster you go. Hit the circle to dash, basically. If you run out of stamina, you will become very, very slow, and the Chocobo will get too tired. And then you hit start to end the race as soon as the second soon as the second Chocobo crosses the line. So there's Joe over in the corner. His black Chocobo is, like I said, always faster than yours, stamina and speed wise, no matter what you do. It's kind of meant for like a little bit of competition, especially since you can only get certain materials in the Chocobo races. So, like magic counter, final attack. Oh no, sorry. Magic counter, sneak attack, enemy away, and I think there's something else. Oh, you can also get counter attack here as well, but you will get counter attack later on. Final attack you do also get at Gold Saucer, but you have to get it in the battle arena. Get out of my way. Give me Ramu. The battle arena is a whole other ball game. When you go into the battle arena, you have to get a certain amount of points to then go to a little vending machine, and you can buy W Summon, you can buy Cloud's. That's where you get his final limit break, Omni Slash. It's actually in that vending machine. It's worth 32,000 points, so keep that in mind. Ah, there we go. By the way, you just have to kind of wait here until she comes back. But 32,000 points to get Omni Slash. Keep in mind, though, that when you're in the battle arena, if you leave the battle arena, like the actual place where the vending machine and the actual arena is, you will lose all your points, so don't leave. Don't go into the battle arena unless you know you're going to stay there. And actually do that a few times. Alright, so manual. Now, if you hold down the L1, R1, L2, and R2, get out of the way! Your stamina is going down a little bit. I just want to get ahead of them. But your stamina is actually going back up very slowly. But that's only if you keep holding down L1, R1, L2, and R2. Keep them held down the entire time and your stamina will stay up. Now, when you dash, it will go down. It just won't go down as fast. And I'm using the D-pad to kind of get me to go around the corners a little sharper. So because I find if you take it too wide, the other chocobos will pass you. And since they're right basically on my tail, I'm going to start dashing right now. So I can get into the slow part of this race ahead of them. Go! Whee! Got it. And just like that, we win. Wait until basically we can get, wait until basically we have to do that constantly just to get the materia we want. I have seen myself in this place for, I don't know, hours. So because we won, he is letting us go. He is giving us a little gift, and he also said that he met Sephiroth and said that we should follow him. Buggy! So we can go over deserts and rivers, no problem. Cool. Pretty popular, boys your age. He's heading... Gongaga, not Gongala. I was close. So, Gongaga is actually where Zack's family is. So, because we are doing that, I'm going to keep you for now. So, exit, get in, circle to get off, blah, blah, blah. So, we can still get into battles with the buggy. Keep that in mind. I'm going to take off materia at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna put in Tifa for the sole reason that if you bring Aerith and Tifa into Gongaga, into Zack's house, there is a little bit of story, like very, very little, that you can see. So I'm just going to do this right quick, but I'm also going to... Oh, Grand Glove, there we go. No. Okay. So all do restore. Just put some stuff in here, give you long range again, and I'm gonna give you Chocomog. So now we have 4 summons. I typically give Cloud the second one as he is stronger, so he can take a few magic hits and HP hits and all that fun stuff. Steel and... range. Heal. Why not? Alright, so all and lightning and earth. And transform. And my cats are running around. Okay. Sense. There we go. Okay. So there's that. We're gonna use a tent so we can all get cured. I'm also gonna put a hyper on Tifa. We're gonna save. So to get back to the forest where Yuffie was, we just drive our little car to Costa del Sol, and then it'll put it on the ship on the way in. Alright, so we're gonna go across this bridge and back. I will show you how soon you can get the mithril that you need for Eris. Final limit break. You do need to pay 100 gil to get on this boat. This isn't going to be a very exciting video today. It's just kind of finish Gold Saucer, get the thing I need, hopefully. And then hopefully back to Gongaga. So I'm just going to take out the guide that I had created, just to make sure that I know what I'm doing. There is still certain things that I am not 100% with, and it's just the numbers I need to get the mithril. Okay. So, to get your mithril, oh, you can talk to this guy. Sure. And, he'll bring you outside Junin. There's also stairs in one of these shops here that I didn't actually go up on my first way through. Cat, stop chewing on all my stuff, please. Thanks. Okay, so we're outside Juden. We're gonna go this way. Remember that little river I told you about when I was actually in the forest a little bit? I will show you again. Attack you, and I'll just use Fury Brand, because why not? Woo. Yow! Oh, they died. Never mind. Yeah, so we're a little overpowered for these right now. That's okay. So we're gonna keep going. So here's the little river, and this is the forest that Yuffie was in. So we cross this river, go to your right. Oops, get to a battle apparently. You're gonna use that just because. The more limit breaks that I get for Tifa, the less likely I'll actually try and get the crit hit. For the simple fact that sometimes, like, it gets to a point where it gets really hard because they're super fast, so I don't care. As long as I get a hit, I'm fine. Trying to get Tifa's limit breaks is also very difficult, because when I say you have to use your limit break 6 or 7 times, you have to use that specific one. So if you miss one of Tifa's limit breaks, or the one that she is supposed to use, so like Beat Rush, Water Kick, and oh god, the one that's after Meteor Drive, Oh, dolphin blow. If you miss those wheels, it doesn't count. So, yeah, trying to get her is difficult. So here's a little cave. Save before going in, because when you go in, you're going to want to see how many battles you fought. Now, the amount of battles you fought, the last 2 digits of what he says has to be odd. So 77, 99, 11, like they had to be a double odd. If they're a double even, you get a bolt ring. That's not what you want. You want mithril. So, see what he does. So 43 times. Alright, so I need to fight a little bit to get to 55. So we'll just do this. Ba 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 ba. We'll just fight a few times and then we'll have to go back in. Sure, why not? Let's use Blade Beam. So we'll have to fight 12 more times to get to 55. So this is 1. Like I said, this video is probably going to be a little bit more on the boring side, as I'm more just trying to get this now. You don't have to get this now. You can actually get this later if you so choose, but preferably before going anywhere near the Temple of the Ancients. As you will not be able to get it after that. It's kind of... Oh god, that hurt. It's kind of a time thing. After a certain time, you can't get it anymore. So, that's 2. Bum bum ba da da da. Getting the mithril too, we can't actually use it right now. Like, we can't actually go and get for limit break. That's not until a later thing. That's not until we get Tiny Bronco at least. Which again is a little ways off. Because we still have to go to... Oh my god, I'm so tired. Huh, sorry. Okay, we still have to go to Gaga, and then Cosmo Canyon, and then Nibelheim, and then we go to Rocket Town, and then Rocket Town is where we get the Tiny Bronco. Rocket Town is actually where we get our last character that we can use. And that would be Sid. Fun fact, there is a Sid in every single Final Fantasy game. He's not the same person, but there is a Sid in every single one. Also, fun fact, Final Fantasy was supposed to be their last game that they ever made, in case anyone didn't know that. It was basically, they were going out of business, so they did one last hurrah, and then everyone thought, oh my god, this is amazing, and voila. 16 Final Fantasies later, as 16 is coming out, and that's not even including all the add-ons, all the DLCs, all the kind of like side games for Final Fantasy. Like I'm just counting Final Fantasy 1 to 16. That's not counting Crisis Core or X2 or whatever, 13-2, lightning returns, like I'm not counting those. So there is a lot of Final Fantasies. I've also lost count, so let's just hope. I hate it when I'm so far away from an odd, like a double odd number. Because then I just sit here, or I run around here and I just fight, and I always, every single time, lose track of what's going on. I am just getting Aerith to kill them all because she needs 100 kills right now under her belt, so she can get her next limit break. Poof. I will be doing a recorded playthrough of Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy probably X too. I will be doing one of the remake as well, like Final Fantasy VII remake, because why not? But this game's gonna take a while. I probably won't do 8 or 9 as those ones are just meh to me. I do like them for what they are, but they're just not my favorite. I couldn't get into them. But we all have our preferences. You know what? I'm just gonna... Sure. Because Cloud and Tifa also have to kill things too. I guess it's not really fair. But I always try and get Aerith to kill them all anyway. Oh, Tifa, you suck. Oh my god, ow! Dude! She hits like a truck! Okay, alright. Okay, cool. Awesome. There we go. Good job, guys. Good job. Ugh. Alright, so I know we're not at 12 yet, but I am going to save and double check where I'm at. This one. Okay, so we need to fight 5 more times. Just 5 more times. So I'm going to stick really close to the cave after a while, just because if I get into another battle before I go in, ugh, it really sucks. Children, please stop attacking each other in the window. Thanks. Ugh. Alright, Aerith, you're just gonna kill them all. I don't care. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think I was this far off from getting the mithril, so this is basically what our video is going to be today. Our next one, we will be going to Gongaga, and because that doesn't actually take too long, we will probably get to Cosmo Canyon, which is one of my favorite spots. Let's go, let's kill the things! So once we get our mithril, depending on the time we have, because I am almost at the 45-minute mark as I can see my timer counting down, I'm just gonna cancel that, so it doesn't have to ding-ding at me. So that is 2. I'm pretty sure. I lost track again. I am such a scatterbrain. I make so many mistakes with this game. Like, I played this game for so many years. Oh, I'm sorry, did something bite you? Good lord, okay. I played this anyway. I played this game for so many years, and I still make so many mistakes in it every single time. Like, whatever. It doesn't even matter. If I make myself look like an idiot, I make myself look like an idiot. I'm laughing at it. So, I own up to basically being an idiot in this game some of the time. A lot of the time, actually. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. I still love the game. I will still play the game. Everyone plays it differently. As long as you're having fun and as long as it works for you, who cares? That's my outlook. Okay, that's not... Sir? Sometimes people say that. Sometimes people say how many times you escaped. You just have to come out here, fight a battle, and then go back in. Just to see. My cat is literally chasing nothing. But alright. Sounds good. You don't have an all thingy. So let's just do this. Poof, poof. Poofing flames! Oh my god. What are you chasing, animal? God. Okay, so we're gonna go back in. What are we at? Okay, well, I know that, so let's just do one more battle. I'm pretty sure it's one more battle anyway. But we're just gonna double check to make sure. I'm being stared at by an animal. I'm gonna get jumped on here in a second. Okay. Let's just chalk among these guys. So we can go in and get our mithril. And then we'll probably head back towards the way we came. And then probably turn it off for the time being. I do unfortunately work today again, so I might have time to put another one out. If not, the next one will be out on Plant Protector! Yay! Sorry. The next one will be out Thursday as I'm off. Oh, here we go. Mithril! Bing, bing, bing! Do-do-do! Let's go! So after we get that, we get back on the vehicle. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go! Go across the little river. Oh. Cutting through the woods to get bombarded with things. Oh no, I didn't set a limit break. Well, whatever. Here we brand. Just so I don't waste it. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, I'm hurting. I didn't actually watch my health today. Wow. I am not doing well today. I am not awake. It is fine. Light beam, go! Ow. But as you can tell, because of our grinding, we actually don't get hurt as much in this forest anymore. So I'm gonna heal right quick. Cool. Limit. Aerith. I'm gonna set for level 3. Boom! Planet Protector. Now I have to use that specific limit break 6 or 7 times to get her next one, and then she's done until I find her her final one, which is what we needed the mithril for. So to get back up into Junin, you talk to this dumbass soldier over here. Give him 10 gil. He yells at us. And we go up to Junin in the elevator. Woo. Now I don't think there's an actual quick way to get to where we need to go. So we're just gonna keep running. Now, I can't remember which one did I not go up the stairs in. Sorry, I know which one it was. I can't remember which door it is. Is it this one? Yep, it is. Okay. So I didn't go up these stairs. So there's a little soldier here. There's a mine source there. There's a luck source here. Cats. Dun, dun, dun. Guard source there. Dog growls at me. Power source there. Okay. And we're good. Not much, but you know what? For those who want to use them, they definitely work. I've never personally used sources before. I probably never will. I always forget that I have them. I actually usually sell them, honestly. Keep going through. All the way this way. Oh, stop it. Gotta go to the boat. Reach Costa del Sol again. Oh, there goes my phone. What is that? Oh, it's a Pokemon thing. It's fine. Yes, I play Pokemon Go as well. I am a geek at heart. I grew up with video games. I still stick with video games. And you know what? Video games are better than reality, honestly, in my opinion. But that's fine. I'd rather live all these different realities than the real one at this point in time. This world has gone to shit. Alright, Mr. Boat, do your, 180, 360 thingy. And back up, back up, back up. Into the wall. Alright, so now we're back on the other continent. And I'll show you where to go to get to Gongaga, and that's where we're kind of gonna stop. So we're gonna go this way, back towards Gold Saucer. So we're gonna keep going. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no, we're good. We're fine. Oh, I missed one. That's fine. Ow! Rude! You gonna kill something with your limit breaks, or are you just gonna... Okay, we're good. Okay, she killed one. That's fine. There goes the other. Ow! Why are you picking on her? That's rude. Hit Aerith, please. Thanks. So Aerith's Planet Protector makes us invincible for a little duration of time. Oh my god. For a little period of time, so we actually don't take damage, which is very helpful. Her one after that heals us an excessive amount, and then her Great Gospel, which is her final one, does both. So it's wonderful. So here's Gongaga. This is where we're gonna stop. We're gonna heal first. Give her an ether as well, which I have 12. With the elixirs, I do recommend keeping at least one, for the sole fact that I will show you where to use it. It's kind of a glitch in the game that a friend of mine found out years ago, and I have used it ever since. Is it kind of cheating? Absolutely. But you know what? Whatever. It makes me continue on with the storyline a lot faster. So keep at least one, and I will show you where to use it. So I'm going to save now. Oh, hi phone. More Pokemon stuff. Save right there. And that's going to be it. Alright. Until next we meet, friends. Stay safe. And I will see you later. Toodles poodles.